427. Your veterinarian. Your veterinarian is administering a sedative to your 40-pound dog. The sedative is mixed in a saline solution. Unfortunately, the solution is pre-mixed at 10% for a horse. It needs to be a 3.5% concentration. Administered at 6.6 mils per pound for your dog. How much saline water needs to be added to the current solution to reduce the concentration to 3.5% and have the correct doses for a dog? Complete parts A through D below. So, the solution is part sedative. The dog is part sedative and part saline solution. Okay, so we know that what the dog needs to get, it needs to be a 3.5% concentration at 6 mils per pound for your dog. So how many mils will a dog need? So we can cross multiply here and find out how many mils the dog is going to need. Okay. So part A asks the question: how many mils of the 3.5% concentration should be added to the dog? We can set up our proportion here, cross multiply, and find out how many mils the dog is going to need. So the dog is going to need 24 mils of a 3.5% solution. Okay. So we also know that 3.5% concentrations. They ask the question: how many milligrams of medication are contained in a 3.5% concentration here? So we know that 3.5% concentration per 100 milliliters, 3.5% medication for every 100 mils. And the dog needs 24 mils of it. So how much medication is contained in those 25 mils the dog is going to need? So the dog's going to need 24 mils of 3%. How much medication is it going to be in it? We can cross multiply and divide. And we find that there's 0.84 mils of sedative that is in the 3.5% medication. So that's how much medication of the actual sedative that the dog's going to need. So in a horse solution, which is 10% concentration, how many mils contain 0.84 mils of sedative? How many mils of the horse concentration contain the sedative that the dog's going to need? So we have here a 10 solution. So the horse concentration here, how much of the 10% medication contains 0.84 for the dog? So we can cross multiply and divide. We find that 8.4 mils of the horse solution contain enough sedative to give to the dog. Now, for a dog, this is very concentrated. If we give it to the dog in this form, it will kill the dog. So we need to dilute it. Okay. So that we've already found out that the dog's going to need 24 mils of medication. So how much medication do we need to add to that to make it? How much do we need to dilute it by to get it to be 24? So what we can do is subtract it off. 24 mils minus 8.4 mils gives me 15.6 mils of saline solution. This is the amount that we need to add. This is the amount we need to add to the 8.4 to dilute it to give to the dog. So that's the amount we need to add to give to the dog.